St. John's Gospel. 6 to 5. Granted Ruler. Dino's Romance. Siegfried. And they're off. Granted Ruler is hard sent for the early lead. Sundance Moon and St. John's Gospel. St. John's Gospel is chasing on the speed of Granted Ruler, who's fast into the first turn to clear off. Here's Dino's Romance in fourth already, mid-pack, 5 in advance of Hurricane Creek is riding the inside, and Tis Relevant and Siegfried out 3 deeper into the turn. Granted Ruler at a quick pace is a 4-length lead on St. John's Gospel and Sundance Moon third, and it's another 2 to Dino's Romance, 5 in advance. Hurricane Creek and Siegfried next, and Tis Relevant has to make up about 15 lengths. Rock solid pace out there. Granted Ruler and Trevor McCarthy sprinting right along. St. John's Gospel on that chase, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Sundance Moon still to the inside, and Dino's Romance is in fourth, working well in advance of the others. Hurricane Creek and Siegfried and Tis Relevant as a half mile of the Pimlico line. And it is Granted Ruler from St. John's Gospel. Sundance Moon trying to respond. We got to do a little bit better. Here's Dino's Romance who's taken third, and Dino's Romance suddenly looking good from third. And Siegfried is off that fence at Hurricane Creek and Tis Relevant. Toward the top of the stretch where it's Granted Ruler, Dino's Romance, St. John's Gospel battling along, can't quite keep pace at the quarter pole. Then it's Siegfried to the outside, followed up by Hurricane Creek. Sundance Moon has no fire today, and shifting about there is Tis Relevant. They're at the 360s, and Granted Ruler's been at a rock-solid pace as one more furlong to go to reach the line, and 3 in front. Dino's Romance running a big race, and Siegfried is third out in the middle, and they're close to the Pimlico wire. Granted Ruler, it's a Trevor triple. Granted Ruler, Trevor McCarthy with 3. Almost 3 lengths from Dino's Romance and Siegfried, then St. John's Gospel or Hurricane Creek, and trainer Billy Campbell with 2 on the Pimlico opening day. Firm, bred in Florida by Hobo Farm Limited. 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Peace Rules out of for Granted Ruler in race 7, 147.09 time. Official. $2 exacta pays $81.20. Trifecta $162.70. Superfecta $469.40. 8th race scratch 2 Maryland Moon. 9th race 1 Me Presi.